talk about.
It's quite poor. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ian. We are a channel all about music and art, and we cover anything to do with music and the arts. This is a video series about how to start a record label. All of the previous episodes are linked in the description down below, and there's 27 of them, so you've got quite a bit to go at. This is video number 28 and the last in the series, unless a specific topic or Q&A comes up, and I'm going to cover advertising, merchandising and promotion. So, shall we say, on a limited or no budget really. And let's start with advertising. Large record companies can probably spend £50,000–100,000 launching a new album, with TV, radio, magazines, adverts and digital all being part of that process. Now let's face it, the music market is saturated. And Sinners Music, we've tried all sorts of advertising over the years, apart from TV, which is really just too expensive. I've tended to find that print magazines and newspaper adverts are a waste of money. You've no idea how large the audience they have is. The circulation might help you a little bit to give you an idea of how many people buy that newspaper or magazine, but you've got no idea how many people are reading the ad. Google ads can work, but are quite expensive. We did a product launch with a UK targeted, and it cost around £500, and we generated the same amount of revenue, about £500, so it wasn't great. You couldn't say it wasn't a really good return. Facebook ads are quite cheap if you target the area and the age group correctly, and you can get quite a good return for, say, £100 if it's done correctly. Just to give you a little anecdote, when selling our music shop, we spent £750 on website advertising over a 9-month period and had a couple of interested parties, and nothing ever came of it. We, as a last-ditch attempt, in the last month, we did a £60 Facebook campaign that actually lasted 6 weeks, and we had a buyer, so it can work. When we look at promotion, do it yourself is a must. So emailing music blogs, magazines, getting the band to do their social media to their fans, all of that stuff is crucial. Now, using a professional PR company may help to get the record in front of more people. And most PR companies are a little cagey about the costs, but there are a couple of PR companies that we've recommended to artists before, and I did speak to Rachel from her PR, and she told me that her music PR is a female-run, female-focused PR agency supporting women in music. And although they do work with male artists and groups, it's important to say that, pride themselves on generating good, strong press for their clients at an affordable, honest price, with their current rates being £350 for a 4-week single campaign. Now, these prices were early May 2019, so take that into account. And the prices may be higher now. I've put links to their website in the description down below, so you can check them out if you want to. Lastly, let's look at merchandise. There are companies out there who will create t-shirts, phone cases, mugs, backpacks, anything you want with your band's name, face, logo, whatever. The way that these companies work is that you get a percentage for every customer who buys your merchandise through that website. So it doesn't help you if you're trying to sell it at gigs. So a band can send their fans to this particular website and they can buy the t-shirts or whatever it is that they wanted. I've linked a couple of those companies down below, so you may want to check out. They're not really recommendations because I've never really used them, but just so that you can have a look at that type of thing. I would also get an artist or a band to consider buying some t-shirts to sell at gigs. Now, the problem with this is that you need to have all sizes from small to extra large. So that's not a small outlay. If you buy, 50 of each shirt, it can soon run up to a few £100s. And I would certainly consider a small run of CDs to sell at gigs, maybe 100, up to 1,000. because if people love the band, they'll want to go away with a t-shirt or a CD at the end of it. So I hope that was useful. And as I said before, I'm no expert in any of this stuff, so please don't take my word as gospel. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the whole series. Ask me questions. I'm happy to reply to any. Sometimes I will reply to them in another video, so I might do a follow-up. And if you like what I do, please consider subscribing, and a thumbs up is always much appreciated. And I'll see you in another video. So thanks so much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.